How is it going, guys? Drew Peacock here, back with another video, and I'm sorry there's no face cam. I know some of you guys might like looking at my adorable face, but regardless, that is not going to be possible today because I'm in Vegas. I'm sorry, I'm not set up for this. Anyways, today we will be looking at some racer cars on Facebook Marketplace that you guys sent me. They just seem to get worse and worse. I don't know what they're putting in the water, but it's pretty bad. So let's just dive right in with this first one. It's a 2015 Ford Mustang V6 Coupe two-door, $8,000. You could buy a pretty good Gen 1 Coyote for that. But no, if you want a V6 from 2015, you could buy this shit box. Anyways, yeah, we got the Aventador wing. We got louvers. I see some fake carbon. I could just tell. We're like 10 feet away from the car. I could tell it's fake carbon. I could see it from here. Vortex generators, louvers. This guy literally went onto Amazon and just selected every piece of plastic he could stick onto his car. He's got Wolverine scratch marks, a tow hook in his front grille, two of them. Oh my god, two of them. He's got little catfish whiskers sticking out of his front grille. That makes sense. Yeah, you need two tow hooks. Sometimes I really wonder, like, are there people this stupid out there? When they were growing up, what went wrong? Were they dropped? Did they eat lead paint? Like, what went wrong? Fake vents. I could get past the fake vents. I can get past the louvers. I can get past the fake carbon. The Aventador wing is a little bit much. I cannot get past two whiskers on the front of the car. I can't get past that. Can't get past it. Automatic. I don't really care if it's manual or automatic at this point. It's, look at the fucking car. It wouldn't make it any better. Doesn't matter at all. Of course, though, gotta have the paddle extenders. What is this? Oh, it's to steer. I thought it was a gauge pod. It's like a little steering wheel thing for like bus drivers. Yeah, because you know, that makes a whole lot of fucking sense. How are you gonna use your paddles when you're holding on to that? It doesn't make any goddamn sense at all. This is the biggest piece of shit I think I've seen in a while. The biggest piece of shit. All of this aftermarket upgrades. Oh my god, Spectra air filter. Jesus, that's horrible. All of this aftermarket modifications, and he's still on stock wheels. Like, that's just how bad it is. That's how bad people are nowadays. Like, people are this stupid to where they think that this is heat. This is some heat right here. Where is this thing? Go for fucking course, it's in California. If I see this thing rolling around, bro, I'm gonna do a pit maneuver on it just to put it out of its misery. I'm sorry. Anyways, how much does he want? 18,000? Way too much. Way too much for this piece of shit. Way too much. Horrible. Horrible. 92,000 miles. Yeah. Dog water. Moving on. Next car, 1995 Chevrolet Mustang. Huh? Okay, $3,000. What the fuck is this? Based on the trunk, I think it's an SN95. Oh, it's definitely an SN95. What happened to your face? What glory hole did you go to get face fucked at? Like, what happened? What happened? You know what's weird, though? It's giving me S650 vibes. I don't know if he did that on purpose, but it's giving me S650 vibes. I don't think he had that much time to turn around and make this, so I don't think he did. I think this thing's probably been rotting in whatever fucking shitty desert crack fucking place this thing's at. I'm sure it's been rotting here for a while. I'm sure the meth heads and the crackheads use it as an orgy mobile. I'm like, you know, just look at it. It clearly is like that. But from that one shot, it looked like, oh, it's an automatic as well. It looked like an S650. Interesting. Very interesting, if I do say so myself. One thing I really like about these like early 90s or just, you know, older vehicles, dude, the cloth inside was so much more comfortable. Like, I like this material. I like it. It's like a twill, like a way better. Love it. Yeah, big subwoofers. So he's got like newer Camaro taillights, it looks like. This guy's stupid. I don't know. Another idiot out there. Definitely another idiot out there. He wants $3,000 for it. Comes with subs. Asking price is negotiable. Dude, bring it in. Negotiable? There's nobody going to give you half of that for this thing. Half of that. There's nobody going to give you that. It's just not going to happen. You have a 5.0 badge on it too, which I think the 95 year, I think they did have a 5.0. It wasn't a Coyote, so it wasn't this, but it might have actually had the 5.0. So he's not lying. I could be wrong there too. But no way in hell you're getting $3,000 for this piece of shit. It's not happening. You are smoking way too much out there. Does he have a suede dash? That's kind of cool. It looks like he flocked his dash, or he put suede on it. There you go. Thumbs up on that. I'll give you a compliment. The rest of the car, though, it's worse than what we just saw. 2 Mustangs have been destroyed in this video. What's next? A 93 Corolla LE sedan. Same year as my Supra. And, Jesus Christ, man. Couldn't be any further away from it. God, he really put Eurolite, Alpine, and Gretti just spray painted on the side. I really hope that was done for jokes, but I don't think it was, because that looks like someone really put the time to try to do it. Especially with the paint job. Like, okay, maybe not. It does say Robocar, so I don't know. Maybe it is for jokes. I hope it's for jokes. If it's for jokes, you did a pretty good job. Like, I could recognize that this was supposed to be the Fast and the Furious Eclipse. I could recognize that. Just besides that, I can't recognize anything else about it. Oh, nice little short ram intake, right? There you go. Totally meant to do that. Yeah, distributor, 4 cylinders, stockish. I mean, I guess he has a little short ram, if you want to call it that. Yeah, this is another piece of shit. Oh, cool. I'm glad you spray painted your bezels. And you got your radio jacked. No radio, no AC. Heat works, though. It does need work. Always starts, always runs. Amazing on gas. Interior needs work. New fuel pump, new front struts, clean title, and it's a manual. Wow. Yeah, at least it's a manual. One redeeming factor about it. Jesus, interior needs work. Interior needs work. Paint needs work. Body's all right, it looks like. Everything on this car needs work. Just you're buying a project, and it's not even a fun project. It's a Corolla from the 90s. It's not the Corolla we all want, you know, the 8.6. It ain't that. No, it's this. Oh my God. How much does it want? 2,200? Yeah. How many miles? 240, bro. This is $1,000 or less. Like, this is nobody's gonna willingly want to buy this. This is only like their last option because they can't afford anything else. And even then, if they have $2,200, they could afford something else. So this is a $500 car at the end of the day. Holy shit. All right, moving on. Next car, 1997 Toyota Supra. Hey, speaking of Supras, $115,000 this guy wants. This, all right, let's see. It's in Melbourne. Isn't that in Australia? Yeah, it's in Australia. Okay, so this is where my Supra's from. I could just tell right here. It's a non-VVTi GTE. I could just tell. I'm that smart. I'm that big brained. Anyway, it looks like he kind of ruined it. If I'm gonna be quite honest and give my opinion, why the McFuck would you put this much camber on a Supra? I don't know. Like you are right. It's pretty minty, but in a second you'll see why I think it's stupid. Like you got some cool. I'm guessing that's titanium. It looks pretty titanium-y to me. Looks pretty clean. Like it. It's clean in the engine bay. You tuck the harness. Thumbs up. Big old thumbs up. What I don't like is doing all that and then like throwing it. I guess it's on bags, right? It's building the motor too. So you built the motor. You built the head, I'm guessing. We'll read the description. Got a big turbo. I guess when it's aired up, it's got good camber to actually put the power down. All right, my opinion on it is changing. It does look like a GE or non-turbo body, just because it looks like it has non-turbo brakes. So it was swapped, which, I mean, cool. You got big air ride. I'm guessing you got a sound system in it. That is a weird way to do it, but it works. Yeah, that works, I guess. Doesn't look that big on diameter. Looks like 2.5. It's manual. I wonder what transmission, because that really determines a lot on its value. If you have the W58, can we see a shift pattern? Oh, I can't. If it's a W58, then that's significantly worse than like anything else out there. It's grown on me. I like it. It's a bit too much camber, but it's aired out, so I really don't care when it's aired out, because no, you're not going to drive it like that, so I don't give a fuck. You could take the wheels off. I wouldn't care. I like it. I don't know why I put it in this video. I thought it was a lot shittier, actually, but no, it's actually really nice. I bet you didn't see that coming. Well, let's read his description really quick. He built it from basically a shell. He's got his air management system. No shortcuts were taken. Fully built. Only 300 kilometers since pickup. Will require second fuel pump, so it's probably making, in US terms, like 500 to 600 horsepower. It is a V160. It does have an LSD. All right, never mind. Is it worth that much? No, it's not a... Oh, this might be kangaroo money. If this isn't US dollars and this is kangaroo money, then that's probably pretty accurate, because it's a lot different. That's about $73,000, which is probably pretty accurate. I mean, you would have to want like a bagged sUpRa for it to be worth it to you, but that's about right. That's about what I think mine is worth. So yeah, thumbs up for me. I like it a little bit more now. Not bad. Not bad. At least we had one good one on this list. I have to end it with a shitter though. 2007 Honda Civic, 8,500 bucks. Oh my god. You know your dog water at selling cars when you're just using screenshots of your own fucking photos. Yeah, this is a big hit on Instagram, bro. You got 8 likes. Wow. And one of them's your own. Mother of God. Anyways, let's take a look at this. 8 likes, Lambo doors, Honda Civic from 07, shitty eBay flares, shitty wheels, woody, red pill, oh my god, tire marks, or not tire marks, claw marks. God, this one's just melting my brain. It's melting my brain. My IQ's going down. You couldn't even put in these shitty fucking floor mats incorrectly. Like, you really couldn't put that in correctly. And you put a lighter on the seat, so we know you smoked in the vehicle, so it's gonna smell like hot ass in there. I've never seen a panoramic of inside the car before. It looks just as bad as I thought. Yeah, this photo's great. I could totally tell what car that is and what's done to it and how clean it looks. That's a great way to sell your car. Alright, he's got a sub as well. Does everyone in this fucking video have a subwoofer? Like, straight up. What does he want? 8,500? How many miles? 106? It's a bit steep. I mean, if you want a clapped out, destroyed, riced out Honda Civic, yeah, this is the car for you. This is the one. If you want to be the laughing stock of your neighborhood and or high school, yeah, this is probably the car for you. This is probably the car for you. If you want to get 0 bitches and stay a virgin, this is the car for you. If you want your kid to have no friends, buy this for your kid. Just put new tires on it. Car has no issues at all. Very clean. I have a feeling he's gonna say maybe later on that there's gonna be an issue somewhere. Because usually when they say car has no issues, they usually follow it up with AC needs recharge or something stupid. Brake pads are smoked. First come, first serve. Yeah, don't worry, man. They're not coming. Lowered the price because I have legal matters I need funds for. The system is loud. 212s, extra amp, and tweeters. The exhaust is super gnarly too. Also loud. Bucket seats. The car is fast and fun. Needs sold right away. So, I mean, he didn't really complain about anything broken. He did say it's too loud though, so yeah, no issues except it's stupid loud. Probably is smoking the alternator because you're overcharging it with the whole, I don't know, sound system. The fake carbon wrapped hood. I mean, this is ass. This is ass. I hate it. 8,500 bucks. Go buy it. Anyways, guys, hopefully you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, please let me know down below. If you guys are in Vegas, you want to come see me, I'll be at Supers in Vegas. My car isn't registered for it, but I'll be there. So come say hi. I'll hand out stickers if I remember to bring them. Anyways, subscribe, and until next video, peace.